Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a little Valentine's Day romantic eye look. This is so pretty. I love the way this turned out, and I did use the Colourpop Ooh La La palette, which is like all the pinky tones. I thought this would be perfect for like a Valentine's Day look. I actually am going to be doing a series of Valentine's Day makeup looks, so this is kind of like the first one, and it's just very romantic. And this makeup look is really focused on the eyes. You guys can play around with your face, with your lashes, with your lip color, but I really wanted to focus on the eyes. But yeah, if you guys are interested in how I achieve this eye makeup look, just keep on watching. I'm just gonna pull my hair back. So I already prepped my skin, and if you guys are interested in what I use, I will link it down below. It's just kind of like my basic morning skincare. I'm just gonna put some lip balm on to prep my lips. So I'm gonna start priming my face with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I'm gonna put that right in my T-zone, like to kind of hide my pores a little bit. I'm just gonna press that right into the skin. I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Jelly Primer and popping that everywhere else. This feels so good. For foundation, I will be using the Wet n Wild Dewy. I did test this a couple days ago, and I used the Wet n Wild primer and I did not like it at all. So I'm gonna be testing this out with like the regular primers I use. And my fake tan is fading a little bit, so I feel like this is gonna be like the perfect match. Just gonna blend that right into the skin. Starting in advance for this white hand and brown arm. The tan is fading. If you guys are interested in how I do my tan every single week, let me know, because I could do a video about that. That'd be kind of fun. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the new Pretty Fresh concealers from Colourpop. I did try this out a couple days ago as well, and I have been using it the last couple days, and I like it. It gives it like a natural finish, especially for like more of like a dewy look. I like to mix two different colors. To cream contour, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So before we set all these cream products, I'm just gonna let it sit for a couple minutes while I do my brows. And like usual, I'm gonna be doing the Catrice and the Essence eyebrow pencil. And to clean up my brows, I'm just gonna be using the same concealer I used earlier. Alrighty, so brows are done. And next I'm going to just set my cream products. So for the under eye, I'm just gonna be using the usual L'Oreal Pro setting powder. And the reason I like to use this is because I watched Beyonce's makeup artist and he liked to use this right underneath the under eye because the powder is super fine, so it doesn't crease. And it just makes everything nice and smooth. Just gonna take my bronzer and place that right over the cream contour. I don't like to use completely matte when it comes to my bronzers. It's just like preference for me. I like my skin to look glowy, even in the winter. Look who wants to lay all over me. Luke, oh, what's that? I love you. He's just chilling all over me. He wants to know what I'm doing, right, Luke? And then I'm just taking my Fit Me powder and placing that kind of everywhere else just to set it. Especially this foundation because I feel like it's super dewy and wet. If you don't set it, I feel like it'll just like move around throughout the day. Alright, so we're gonna be going in with the Colourpop palette in Ooh La La, which is all like the pinky tones. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this color, which is Soft Core. It's kind of like a neutral mauve-y color. And pop that right in my crease. This color is really pretty and very pigmented. So again, with that same color. And now with a smaller, denser kind of crease pencil brush, I'm gonna be going in with this purple mauve shade in the color Trove. So I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of that and I'm gonna pop that right in the corner. So I'm gonna be changing my brush into more of like a pencil shadow brush. So I'm gonna take the same purplish color. And I like to flick it out a tiny bit to create more of like a cat eye effect. And with that same pinkish mauve color, I'm just gonna go back in between both of those colors and just make sure everything is blended. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this really pretty pinkish glittery color. It's so pretty. Like, look how pretty that is. And I'm gonna use a really small like packing brush, and I'm gonna spray a little bit of the Catrice Dewy spray just to make it a little bit more intense. And this is the color Tickled. Tickled. Wow, that is so pretty. Look at that, so pretty. And I'm just gonna use my little pinky finger just to pack it even more on. So pretty. So once the lid color is on, I'm gonna go back in with that color here in Trove and just kind of make sure everything is blended on the corners. Just like that. This is so freaking pretty. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this eyelid color. It's so pretty. So the eyeshadow on top is pretty much done, so I'm going to put some mascara on. And for this look, you can use whatever eyelashes you prefer. I'm going to be using the Amazon ones, which to me, they're kind of more on the natural side. You can use more dramatic. You can use even more natural lashes. It's just preference. I'm just going to use these because I want it to be more of like a romantic, flirty look instead of it being super dramatic with the lashes. Oh, I can't feel my leg. It's okay. So since lashes are on, I'm gonna take a little bit of this purple color in Caddy. Yeah, in Caddy. I'm just gonna pop that right on the top lash line. Just like that. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm going to take the color Trove, which is that same purplish color we put in the corner. Now with a small blending brush, I'm going to go in with the color Soft Core, which is the same color we put in the crease. And I'm just going to pop that right underneath as like a little transition color. Just to kind of blow out the underneath a little bit more. Okay, so next I'm going to put a little bit of a nude liner in my waterline. And this one I'm trying out, and it's from Colourpop. I was using the Essence. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know, I think I might like the Essence one better. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. I think I would recommend the Essence one better, and it's a little bit cheaper. So now I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on the lower lash line. Okay, so to finish up the face, I'm going to be using this blush from Ofra, and it is in the color Sweet Stuff. So I'm going to pop a little bit of this right here, a little bit on the apples on the cheeks. And then on the top, I'm going to put a little bit of this Tarte Amazonian Clay in the color Idol. And this just has a little bit of a sheen to it, just so my face isn't completely matte. So for highlighter, I'm going to be using this new Ofra one that I got in my Ipsy bag. And it's in collab with Nikki Tutorials. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this color. I'm usually not a fan of pinky rosy tones on me personally. I like more golden tone highlighters. But this is so pretty. Like, I could wear this every day. That's how pretty it is. So I'm gonna pop a little bit of that right on the top. Oh my god, can you guys see that? Like, I'm not even going full force. This is crazy. This is cray. So I'm gonna pop a little bit of that right there. A little bit on my nose. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit and just kind of put that right down there. This is so pretty. Oh my god. And I'm just gonna pop a little bit of this into the inner corner of my eyes. I'm actually gonna wet it a tiny bit, just to make it a little bit more intense. Alrighty, so for lips, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. And I'm going to be going in with a lip liner and then with this KKW cream liquid lipstick. I really love these. For lip liner, let's see, I'm going to try the BFF first, and if it's not dark enough, I'm going to go in with the KKW. Let's see, it's okay. I'm gonna put a little bit right over the lip, just a tiny bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the KKW cream liquid lipstick in the color Kiki. Ooh, Kiki, do you love me? I'm gonna pop a little bit of that everywhere else. I really do love these lipsticks. I was using one of like the nude ones and like a peachy one for a long time. Oh, this is pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of the KKW Nude 2 just in the corner. Okay, so the last thing is I'm gonna set my face with the Catrice Dewy Setting Mist. Alrighty, so this is the complete eye makeup look. I'm so obsessed on how this came out. Like, this is so pretty. It's just so like romantic and girly and flirty. I love it. Even if you don't have a Valentine's Day or date, if you're just hanging out with the girlfriends, like this is like a perfect girls' night makeup look. it's just so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help your girl out. And if you guys have any other recommendations of videos you guys want to see in the future, just let me know. And thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.